Hello everyone. I'm just getting set up here so that I can share my video. How is everyone today? Okay, my video does not want to pop up. Oops, sorry. We're trying to, I'm having some connection issues. So we'll get all set again here. Just give me a second. Hello. You see my hand? Yep, there we go. Maybe I can get it now. We're having some connection issues. How's everyone doing tonight? For those of you who are just joining, I am Angela, and I'm going to be doing a Club Couture piece. And those of you who don't know about Club Couture, it is reusable transfers. They have a silk screen in them, and I'm going to be using our chalk paste. I'm just trying to share to a page here. So just give me a second. So our transfer that we're going to be using tonight is called Mama's Kitchen. It's our Club Couture transfer of the month. So it's available this month and while supplies last. And it's really cute. I'm going to show you a picture of it here. Just one second. This is it right here. It's called Mama's Kitchen. So it's got Mama's Kitchen, because I said so, a cupcake, a heart, a couple different quotes, a little swirl, some arrows, a whip, a spatula, and a spoon. And then I call these like a little wheat. Couple of different like wheat pieces. Hi Tamitha. So I'm gonna make a little sign with this today. Now I've used this transfer quite a bit, and I've done our inks with it. Hi Kelly. How's everyone doing tonight? So I kind of stuck this on here already, but I now noticed it's not centered, so I want to kind of center it a little bit. I'm using our horizontal bracket. And because I've used this transfer quite often. Hi, Deborah. It's gotten a lot of love. So I've actually ordered myself another one because I've really enjoyed this one. I'm going to take the Because I Said So, and I'm going to put it on a t-shirt, I think, with like this nice little swirl underneath it and the quotes around it. Hi, Rosemary. So the colors I'm going to be using is white, periwinkle, and our aquamarine, and then our coastal. And what I'm going to do is on the Mama's Kitchen, I'm going to take these three colors and I'm going to kind of blend them. So I'm going to open them up, give them a little stir, and then just put little dots all over. So our chalk paste, we want to have a nice yogurt consistency. And if you see how this is, it's nice and creamy looking. That's the way we want it to look. So, and I'm just going to put a few dots here and there on the transfer, kind of all over the place. Okay, for that one. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the aquamarine. This one's going to be a quick transfer, or a quick sign tonight. If you like what you're seeing and you think anybody else would like, there is on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen is a share button. Please share my video. And I also have a chalking page. That link is up in the description as well. And then I have a VIP group that's also in the description if you're interested in that. you can type VIP in the chat and I will add you to that group, because that is a private group and only the people in that group will get my sales specials. I'm going to be starting sales specials next week. I'm working on figuring out how what I'm going to offer this month, and it's going to be only in that group. It's exclusive to me. So if you want to get in on the specials, hi Susan, just type VIP in there. Also, if this is something you think you might like to learn to do, like I said, I have a link also that takes you right to my join Club Couture, or you could type in join and I can put you in our opportunities group. So on this sign, I'm going to do the swirl method. So I'm just going to kind of swirl these colors around. Just like that, all over. And then I'm going to take our rubber scraper and just scrape it down. Just like that. Make sure I covered the whole transfer. And since I mixed these colors, I cannot put them back in the jar to reuse. But if they were just individual colors that I was using, you could reuse them just by putting them right back into the jar. So we're going to clean that off just like that. And then this is where I call the magic reveal. So we're just going to lift this up just like that. And voila. And then these transfers, they just clean off in a little bit of water. I just use like lukewarm water. And then Clorox disinfecting wipes. After you've taken them out of the water, you just wipe them down a little bit. And then I'm going to take the quotation marks, and I'm going to make the quotation marks in white. So I'm going to put one right there like that. And the reason why you see this black on there is because that's from our Club Couture ink. They do stain the transfers, but the transfers work the same, so it doesn't really matter if they have that color on them, because they all work the same no matter what. So I'm going to just open up our white. I'm going to stir up my white a little bit. And it's got a nice consistency. And then I'm going to get one of my other little rubber spatulas. I just cut it down. This one's cut down into fourths. So I'm just going to go over this transfer just like that. Just a little bit goes a long way. And then put that right back into the jar. And I'm going to lift off that transfer and that transfer and put them right into the water. And then I thought what I would do is take the heart, and I'm going to put one here, one here, and one here. And we're going to use, I think, red for that heart. If I can find my red. I didn't get all my colors out. I should have. Oh, there's my red. So we're going to open up some red. And then I'm going to give that a stir too. Hi, Willie. How are you doing? You still working on rolling those pennies? So this is a little bit thicker, so we're going to put a little bit of water in there. So our chalk pastes are water-based, so they will wash off with water. Even if it gets on your clothes, it washes out beautifully. So I got that all stirred up, looking good. I'll put this up here. So because I'm just using the same color for the heart, I don't need to wash it off. But I haven't used this heart yet, so I'm going to fuzz it so that it doesn't stick to the board too hard. And just put it down and lift it up a couple of times. So I'm going to put it there and get another little spatula for it. And a little bit goes a long way, like I said. So we're going to lift it right there. We're going to put one. And then I think we'll do one right here in the middle peak. Over just a touch, I think. Yep, right there. And you want to kind of scrape, make sure it gets down in through the silk screen. And then we're going to do one more heart over here. Yep, just like that. I'm going to go over it again one last time. Put the excess in the jar and lift it off. So I got my 3 little hearts there. Put it in the water so it gets washed off. And since I don't need this red anymore, I'm going to close it up. And then with my cupcake, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do 3 cupcakes along the bottom, but I'm going to use these 3 colors again. And then my whip, I'm going to put one on either side, and I'm going to do them in white. Hi, Melody. I just watched your reveal box that you did earlier live today. So I'm going to start with this one there. And I'm going to swirl this cupcake too. So we're going to put some there. Thanks. I do too. I thought these were kind of different. Some there. And some there. And then I'm just going to swirl them together. And then scrape them off. So it'll be interesting looking cupcake. And I'm going to do that 2 more times. Nope, and I got a little dot right there. So then we're going to do one more cupcake there. And we'll put this color down right there. And then maybe we'll do this one up on top this time. We'll give them a little, each one a little bit different. I do too, Tamitha. I think it's like a really neat way, and it gives it such character, I think. So we're gonna, and actually these colors swirl together so pretty. Do one more. Oh, someone's messaging for me on my cake page. Have to check that out after the live. So then this one we'll put this color up here on top. And this color in the middle. This time. And this one on the bottom. A little bit more. And kind of swirl that around. And then clean it all off. Oh, Susan, you'll love it. A lot of my projects, I do that swirl on it because I like mixing colors. I think it gives it character. So I've got a couple of spots that I need to clean up off my board, but we're good. Hi, Pete. How are you? So we're going to just wipe this little spot off right here and this little spot right here. That's what's nice about this is you can easily clean it up. I'm going to clean my hands off a little bit since I got a lot of chalk paste on them. Okay, and then I'm going to take the whip, and I thought just to give it a little bit of something different, we're going to make the whip white. So I thought I'd kind of tilt them in, I think, this way. I don't know. Yeah, we'll tilt it this way. I'm going to do this one in white on both sides. So we're going to do that this way, so we're gonna just kind of spread that paste all over. Get all the excess off. And then I think we'll do the, and then this one on the other side, just like that. Let's lay it down. We'll get some more white. And sometimes when you use the same transfer multiple times, you gotta kind of make sure you push it through, because it's already been used once. So I'm scraping through this one a little bit harder. No lines. And there we go. Hi, Craig. So this one was quick and easy today. Yesterday was a little bit harder, but so I'll bring it up close so you can see that swirl effect. There's the cupcakes in Mama's kitchen. So you can tell the hearts are not quite dry yet, but they'll get there. It doesn't take that long for this to dry. But this is probably my favorite transfer. Thanks, Susan. Thanks, Melody. So, hope everyone has a really good night. And if there's no questions, I am going to sign off for the night. I got a couple things I got to do. I'm going to clean up my jars. Thanks, Tamitha. Have you joined yet, Tamitha? I'm going to get all my chalk paste back down on the bottom of the jars. You're welcome, Tamitha. All right, guys. I am going to get going here. Got some more things I got to do tonight. And hopefully I'll be on again tomorrow. So if you want any more information, feel free to message me. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night.